My local golf course video review, holes 10 to 18. Okay, here we go. 337 par 4. This is a downhill hole. So this is my favorite hole. We're going to start with that. Let's see how it looks today. The various tee boxes are sort of up here, and you have to hit it out and over and down. So let's go look at that. That's the women's closest tee box, I believe. 200 yards to the water. Looking back at the various tee boxes, now we're going to look down. So you got to hit the fairway somewhere good, and then hit your approach. Yeah, you can see why that's my favorite hole. Like, that's cool looking, eh? Baseball in the back there. Okay, so let's take the shortcut. Sand bunker short. I think that's the only sand on this hole from what I remember. And then there's a shortcut. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next hole. I just want to show it's a big green. Should be able to hit that if you have a decent tee shot. And you can see it's like a decent amount of uphill there back to the tee box. Okay, let's go see the 11th hole. Just started raining. 11, okay. 412, so bit of a bomber hole. We got some rain coming in. Temperature approximately 6 degrees Celsius. Wind is off and on swirling, no particular direction. So let's go look at number 11. Don't remember this hole very well. Probably not as good as some of the other holes. Let's see though. See why that is. I don't remember. See, with the outbreak, nature is sort of taken back a little bit. I mean, on this course, it was always nature taken back, but you might see a bear, who knows. Open par 4, open par 4. Don't miss this fairway, seriously. Come on, people. Small fairway bunker way over there on the right. Got a bigger fairway bunker down on the left. Fairways are in excellent condition. The rough is in excellent condition. Staff's doing a good job even though nobody's here. Got some walkers like myself. They're not filming or anything. Moving along. Okay, March 30th. We're going down the 11th hole. Okay, so this is the 11th hole, 400 plus yards. We're getting close to the green. Those bunkers on the right do not look good. Do not go right here because there's rough. 2 bunkers there. You want to go left on this hole if you want to miss. Miss left. Another massive green. Better be a good putter. Okay, let's go see the next hole. Should be 12. Number 12, a long par 3. Let's go check it out. So I think I'm counting 5 bunkers. That's a lot for a par 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 5 sand traps. Get on this green in regulation, you should make a par. Doesn't look that hard. Okay, let's go look at 13. Yeah, 13's over by the baseball field. I remember I always used to sneak onto that one. Number 13. Okay, thanks for sticking with me here. This is going to be a longish video, so that's the ladies' tees. The men's tees are tucked back in behind that sort of hedge thing. I'm going to take the cart path on this one. It's still raining. Okay, so it's a par 4. Remember, it's like there's the bunker way down there. You can see this is a weird hole. Hard to make a par on this one, really, even though it's not super long. I'll show you why it's hard. Hold on. 100 yards back to the men's tee box there. And the fairway from the men's tee box probably doesn't even start for like 140 yards. I mean, that's not bad, but here it is. I don't know. Something like that. So if you can get your ball here, you're all right, but you're pretty far back. That's why you want to bomb it up to that ridge or over that ridge. If you're aggressive off the tee, like if you bomb it, like really bomb it, go over the stump, fly it over the stump. Don't want to be down there, although it's not a disaster. The sand is probably better than the rough, depending. But seriously, if you go over that stump, look back, see the men's tee box over the stump, and land it somewhere close to that stump. That is what I'm talking about. That's how you make a birdie on this hole, or a par, or whatever you want. Not really, because that green is crazy. It's like tucked away over there. It's not an easy hole. Let's go to the next one. Number 14, I'm on the men's tee box, walking down towards the ladies' tee box. 194 from the back, but it is downhill, so not a real 194. Men's tee box down to the flag, non-existent flag. What is that, like a 40, 50 foot drop down? More? I don't know. It's hard to tell because there's so many rolling hills. Since I got here, it's like rained twice and stopped again. So now it's stopped again. That's a big green. If you hit it in reg, I don't know, you can't see from here. There's a huge ridge going downhill in the middle of it. So it kind of depends on where the flag is. If you're on the right level on regulation, you should definitely make a par. Just quickly, I forgot this bunker was here. I've never been in it, but I forgot it was there. Okay, this is the first green I've walked on today. So here's this ridge I'm saying, like, that's a big ridge for a green. The flagstick would be down here, and you hit your ball down here, no excuse not to make a par. Okay, let's go look at the next hole. Okay, 15. 547. Uphill, so that's like more than that. Okay, there's 3 par 5s coming up in the next few holes. Hang in there. Box not forgiving. Go over all that just to get to the fairway. Women's tee box, to be a lady. Just on the fairway here on the par 5. So let's see what this rock says, some info. 200 to carry the creek. To carry the creek 200 yards, you gotta fly it 200, I guess. That's the deal from here. Let's just look back at the tee box to see the relationship to what we're talking about. So I'm not really that far up yet. So you got to power it on your drive to get it close to the creek. Otherwise you're in trouble. Bring out your driver. Okay, typical. Blue sky, rainy. You got it all. So I'm getting close to the creek. Wind's picking up. Swirling my umbrella around a little bit. Par 5's exhausting. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Hey, thanks for whoever's watching still. I'm gonna get through this whole damn back 9. I like this here. So there's a little fairway relief over the creek right here. I don't remember this. It's been a while since I've been here. And it's rough, and it's cart path, rough. It's really cool. Then it goes back to the fairway. And then there's a fairway on the right. And then a rough divider. And then more fairway. It's very cool how they cut the grass here. Even with nothing going on, it looks good. You would hope it looks good. Okay, looking back. Umbrella getting tossed by the wind. Oh, this is the longest hole ever. Oh my word. Okay, there's the frickin' green. What a small green for such a big hole. Not that small, but like link style, long and thin. Okay, I'm out of here. Going to the next one. To recycle. Downhill par 3, 16. That means there's only 3 holes left. Don't really remember this hole as well as I should. Very downhilly, as they all are. All the par 3s are very downhilly. Off the top of my head. Might be one that isn't. Ladies tee box. Men's. Championship tees up there, sort of. Oh, sun's poking through. Wow, it really is. Okay, look at that. 2 bunkers. Huge green. GIR should equal par. GIR should equal par. Come on, people. Okay, we're going to finish up with 2 par 5s. It's a 17 par 5, number 17. Thanks for hanging in there with me, people. We're almost done. It's only 491 from the back. I'm just going to go to the tee box. Championship tees. 1 forward from championship. Okay, see that tree? One time I hit it like a 250-yard 3-wood in between that stump and that tree. And that was awesome, because I hit the fairway. Can't remember if I birdied or parred the hole. Probably parred. I don't really hit it that far that often nicely, so I remember that. This would be an ideal tee shot. You just nuke it. This is the tree and the stump I was talking about. You can just nuke it straight over all of that, ideally. You can go to the side too, it just looks cooler to go over it. Still get a decent result. Right center of the fairway. Probably be your best bet if you want to get a birdie on this hole. Okay, that's a long hole. I think I'm just gonna cut off to the 18th. Save some video time, save everybody some time. Myself some time. Let's see, so there's a shortcut to the 18th. Go look at that soon. I'm not done with you yet. 17 though. Let's see here. Kind of hazards we can spot before I switch over. Greenside bunker, greenside watcher on the left. Yeah, so you go right center of the fairway. If you want to hit this green in 2, like a long drive and a long iron. On in 2, putting for eagle. Ideal scenario. Okay. 12 minutes later, we're here. I really hate this hole so much. 508 in real life, that's probably like 550 or something like that with all this uphill. So let's see what it looks like. Give you a snapshot from the second to furthest back tee box. We got some walkers way in the distance there. The Canadian flag way back there. Let's go for this 500-yard walk here. Here we go. 2 Bigfoots. Oh, they're just humans. I don't think the video does justice how uphill it is. But to be fair, the driving zone is downhill. So you kind of have to drive yourself into a valley, sort of, and come way back up. Awful hole design. Just awful hole designing. Okay, I guess it's not that bad. Golf's supposed to be hard, right? I just noticed a bunker I've never seen before. I'm gonna go check it out. Weather got nice since I got here. I was socked in. Now, like, look at that. Okay, so look at back at the tee box. Just like that other par 5 back there, it has a separating creek. So I never noticed this bunker here. Pretty small. Actually, probably a good place to be if you have a good lie. Yeah, honestly, that bunker's not even really that punishing. And take a little bit off your approach, distance-wise, but not the end of the world. Okay, classic North Vancouver, so steep. Essentially walking up the side of the bottom of Mount Seymour. Right? Fairway! Okay, so let's review the 18th hole as I walk here. So, there's the marsh. In a perfect world, you go tee shot, secondary approach, over the thing, and up here somewhere, This is where it gets steep. So if you're up here somewhere shooting on your third shot, you're doing good. I would like to know how to reach this green in 2. Like, I physically cannot do it, I don't think. Like, can somebody please show me how to reach this green in 2? Calling Rory, hello. Tee box. Ooh, it's getting windy. Okay, so there's a fairway bunker over there, never noticed that. I usually try and hug the right-hand side here. Actually, I'm usually just trying to survive this hole, not get like a 10. I've been walking forever, I still can't see the green. That's restoration, they got these little plastic thingies down there. It's kind of cool. One idea. Okay, I'm tired just from walking up this hill. I'm not carrying golf clubs. Got my good shoes on. This golf hole is ridiculous. See, what if you're like lying 6 and you end up in this sand bunker and you're trying to finish out your round? Ouchie. Okay, thanks for sticking with me. 18th green. Might go do the front 9 now. So, signing off. That's where I started, over there. Number 10. Clubhouse. 18th green. Lake on the first hole. 18th tee box. Okay. Thanks, golf nerds.